I have a tattoo of a piece of sushi having sex. It's like a dick. I don't want to talk about that one.
The strangest request I've ever gotten. Oh God, I hope they don't see this.
That is a question that I feel as though the answer might be too graphic to put on television.
One of my clients asked me to tattoo on a stripper pole, dancing with turned out really good.
My first year into tattooing, this guy came into a tattoo shop and got a dolphin with a vagina tattooed on it, and it said "Cetaphile forever." It's like a car accident. You can't turn away, so I was just like listening and trying to do the tattoo.
I had a girl come in and she had a tattoo from hip to hip that said property of her ex-boyfriend's first and last name.
I've done a couple strange ones, mainly covered up names on older women's vaginas.
Significant others tattoo near private parts, try to talk them out of it.
That's always very awkward, especially since a couple have been family members.
Oh boy, this guy called me and asked me, can you fix this butterfly on my friend? Oh, okay, I can fix a butterfly. I mean, how big a butterfly can be. And here she comes, she drops her pants down and one wing on one side and the other wing on the other side, and it was a big old booty.
The most recent weird one, I was doing a portrait of a guy's wife on his back. It was like a wedding photo. She had like a full lace dress on, but he wanted me to add like naked boobs to her wedding photo.
I had a set of customers come in. It was her husband and wife, and she tried to perform oral sex on him during the tattoo.
He was showing me pictures of people's boobs that he wanted me to put on his wife. I was like, it's not even your wife's boobs that you want? Like, you're showing me like random people's boobs? Okay.
I kept had to kick her away like she was like a cat. You know, I was like, come on, man.
We see it all.
It's a lot of stress on the body, and a lot of times people will start to feel faint.
I've had someone have a seizure on me, which was very scary.
Had a guy pass out on me, and I thought I was gonna have to call the paramedics once.
I had one guy pass out and vomit all over himself while he was passed out.
I've had a couple grown men faint on me, which is always scary and funny because it's always the big ones that fall the hardest.
I actually switched shops. I said to everyone, I never met anyone that worked there. I said, hi, my name is Tim Lace, and I specialize in dick tattoos. My client walked in, and I tattooed his penis.
I was tattooing this group of softball players. At one point, she was talking on the phone and she was getting like really upset. Hold on, I gotta go, deal with this outside. And I thought she was just gonna go talk on the phone. But it turns out there was like one of her ex-girlfriends was there, and then her current girlfriend was there, and they started like throwing down in the street of the tattoo shop. And then came back and was just like, sorry about that. And she was like all scraped up and scratched, and I finished the tattoo, and I don't know, that was the last I heard of it.
Tattooing.
Ink Master, Battle of the Sexes, premieres Tuesday, June 11th at 10 on the new Paramount Network.